Here's some.
Hello,
you got some
everyone,
dice.
and
Yep, I've got some dice.
welcome to tonight's Alpha Strike game. Hasselhoff versus Hasseldorf versus LeSat. Round 3, Prison Break.
Heck yeah.
Let's roll for initiative.
Go ahead.
7.
8.
Gosh dang it, John.
Oh,
I guess we'll move a mech lance at a time.
Yeah, we can do a lance at a time.
It'll help because we have so many units on the field. And we jabberjawed all afternoon so far. I'll go ahead and move first.
Sure.
Should we move our is it going to be vehicles first, or is that up to us this turn?
That's up to you. That was what happened in the city was a different situation.
Okay. So we're moving on to the field from the side. My apologies. That's not my quick draw. This is my quick draw. I figure that way you can better respond to any small things.
Yeah, some of the more maneuverable lance might be better.
Yeah.
Based off of what the enemy does.
These are my strikers.
What version?
3055 upgrade.
So SRM strikers.
Yeah.
They look squishy, John.
They are squishy.
I'm going to turn them into my Battle Mech's stress relief ball. Squeeze your striker.
How do woods work?
So every inch, including the initial move in, requires 2 inches for 1 inch of movement into woods.
Okay.
But they also adds +1 to hit for every inch of woods, up to, I want to say, 5 inches. Yeah. And then you're considered unseen.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yep. Yeah. About 6 inches, really. But yeah.
Both of these are light woods or?
Light woods, yeah.
So, yeah. If they were heavy woods.
Oh, here. That way you can.
Excellent. I don't know if there's a difference between sizes of woods or if it's all just woods.
It's all just woods.
Okay.
You just measure. It's going through the woods, measuring basically.
Am I up?
Are you done, sir?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I'm coming in from the edge, right? Just go down the list.
Here's another thing I forgot. There is a third movement type. If you so
sprinting, it like doubles your movement.
Adds 1/2 again.
Okay.
But you can't shoot.
All right. Let's start getting my people in the range here. You're pretty long range.
Oh,
anyway.
Can you move that piece there since we're not using rough terrain?
Yeah, I'll just head over here.
Start with the Huron warrior. Get over here. Move in. My blackjack in here.
I'm sorry, I got on my shooting dice.
Good. You are fine. Then chameleon. It's got a whole 12. That's long. Art. Double movement once I start getting into the woods. I don't feel that.
Yeah, the best way I've found to do it is I'll measure through it. Say I'm right here and I want to go through it. At the start of the woods, I'll just start minus. I'll check how long it is. So this is going to be 3 woods. So it's about right here. I will minus it to the amount of woods. So I would have to stop right as I enter because I wouldn't have any more movement.
Come in white. So I push.
So another thing, unlike Battle like Classic, if you ended up right here, you would also have to add the +1 shooting out.
Okay.
But if you get up right to the edge, where your edge is right on the edge of the woods, you don't have to take a plus to shoot out of it.
Okay.
But they would have to take 1 to shoot in at it.
Okay.
So that's kind of the other difference of the woods of this version.
That's good. That's all my movement. Oh, I guess I should mark my TM.
All right, move the rest of yours, John, and then I guess technically we'd need to also move our infantry, wouldn't we?
Yeah, and right now my infantry is staying in the building.
1.
My infantry is mounted.
But I do have 1 set of vehicles left to move, though. And the nice thing is, these units are all the 6-inch guys. The downside is they're all 1 TMM. So that's all my stuff.
All right.
And my infantry staying. Okay. My fire. All my tanks are going to fire at your lead guy there.
My chameleon?
Yes. So we've got plenty of line of sight. And they're all gunnery of 4.
Okay.
And so 4, medium range +2. So 6, 7, 8. 8s.
Okay.
So the Typhoons, which are going to be, that's Typhoon 1, Typhoon 2, Alicorn 1, Alicorn 2. Typhoon 1, 8 or better. 7.
Ooh.
Typhoon 2, 7 or better. No. Your dice have deserted me.
That's why I gave them to
Alicorn
you.
1, 8 or better. Nope. Alicorn 2, 8 or better. I got 1.
Okay.
For 3 points.
3 damage. All right. 2 armor left on the chameleon.
And the machine gun, the rocket launchers are actually machine guns nest as well.
I was about to ask.
So.
These?
Yeah, the machine gun nests only do 1 point of damage, and they're short range. So you got to be 6 inches close to get.
What's their TMM is -4, right?
Yeah, because they're stationary. Yeah, they're -4.
Okay, so just
I think it's -4.
in that sense, it would just be we'd have to hit above range.
Yeah.
Which even then, even at medium range, they would be
Oh, yeah, that is pretty far, huh? 24 inches. I'm so bad at spatial reasoning. So I was like, how long is 24 for medium range again? Just 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
Immobile -4.
That's like
They're immobile. They don't move.
So technically, if we say we're shooting at it, it's just dead.
Yeah, like I said, they're like machine gun nets. They're not.
Yeah.
This is a prison. They're not designed for mech assaults.
They're designed for prison breaks, not mechs.
Yeah. So your guys' turn.
Okay.
All right. You got any shots?
Yes. I've got my. I guess I'll be taking shots at these tanks.
Yeah.
I want to just take out some of these things here.
Well,
yeah. My chameleon will take a shot. I don't know. Let's take a shot at this black tank.
Okay, Typhoon 2. Okay.
There.
So
let's see. I have skill 3.
You have a skill 3.
I move.
No, it's just 3. Medium range, so it'll be 5.
Yep.
You need a 6.
6. So I need a 6 as the hit. That's a 7.
Yep, you hit.
And that does 2 damage.
Okay. Also, since he's a vehicle,
do they automatically take criticals?
it's a tracked vehicle, or no, it's a wheeled vehicle. So you get a +1. Roll 2d6.
Okay. 7.
7. So it'll be an 8. No effect.
Okay.
Oh, because we're rolling to see if we hit the movement.
Motivative system damage.
Which is only negated by armored motive systems.
Yeah.
Next, my Huron warrior will also take a shot at the same.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I believe it'll also be 6.
Yep.
This will do 3 damage if it hits.
Yep.
5. It's a miss. I guess my blackjack will just attack one of the turrets.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, that works. You just need 3. Your medium range, so it'll be 5. Immobile target, automatic hit.
Okay, and that does. What is this? My blackjack. I said 3 damage.
So gun turret 1, you got to tear it out.
Yeah, I think they're only 2-point.
Okay.
Units.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like I said, they're not. They're designed for prison break. They're not designed to. What you guys are doing is unconventional.
I think my bushwalker could at least probably attack like one of these other turrets up here or something. Yeah. If we want to just start taking that.
Well, you got one right here. Got line of sight with the bushwhacker.
But you've probably got better line of sight to that if you need to actually hit things. So. Actually, do I have line of sight onto this turret?
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Okay.
I would say yes. This is on top of a building.
It is, though it is on the opposite side.
Yeah.
And if they were as small as these other turrets, maybe that would be a...
Yeah. So, but yeah, if you want to take a pot shot at this one, you got a clear line of sight.
Okay. Yeah, let me do that.
And his archer can see
all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna send some party gifts to the tank.
I suspect it'll also be an automatic hit unless this is a long range.
No, it's I'm assuming we can measure, double check it, but I'm pretty sure it's medium.
Yeah, I highly. Oh yeah, nowhere close.
So so 3, 5, -4, automatic hit, and boom.
All right, that's my attacks.
All right.
Like I said, the machine guns were just added just as a flavor tonight.
If we get close, they might get us. But
machine guns in classic they may only do 2 points of damage, but if they hit the center torso crit,
oh, nice. All right, so quick draw. He's going to be shooting at that leftmost alicorn. Medium. 4-2-6 or 4-2-1-7. Mm-hmm. Let me get my magic dice for this one, John. No. So I call these my magic dice with John because one day I rolled Double six is from a wolfhound, which does 1 point at long range, to a very nasty mech called a Maelstrom, which was undamaged.
Hit the center torso.
No, I rolled boxcars.
Oh, that's right. You rolled,
which gave me an automatic critical.
Yeah.
Same dice. I just rolled them off the cuff. Didn't even really shake them that well. I tossed them up and let them roll up my hand, so they definitely was mixed up. Drop back down as boxcars again. Kill the Maelstrom.
Last week's game was fun though.
That was oof. That was a bad one.
Yeah, he got some. We had more head hits than I've ever seen in a classic
We had
game.
6 head hits in one game.
Oh my god!
I've seen 1,
3 in one exchange.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, on my grasshopper.
I was playing a game of Classic on Tuesday, and the first attack I made onto a fresh Crusader did a through armor critical to and hit an ammo. It was just fresh armor. First time it was touched, just gone.
Well, one of my favorite ones was kick, succeed, roll through the armor, roll for possible crit, roll the 5. Who in the world puts ammo in the legs?
A hunchback pilot.
No, it wasn't a hunchback. It was a thunder stallion.
A clanner did.
Funny.
Yeah, put ammo in the leg, and it was like,
okay.
yeah.
So,
I was like,
quick drum
how
miss.
the heck? Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and fire the archer. Would I have to do an indirect on the
No, you got.
okay, I want to shoot the black one. And I want to try to finish it off before I can do any damage. I want to give the magic dice one more chance to prove themselves.
7.
Got it. Because I needed a 4, 2, 1.
Yep.
So 3 points of LRM love coming at you, John.
Or some of your pilots skill 4.
All of my pilots are skill 4.
Okay. All my
You're
pilots are skill 3.
You're the merc part of the merc unit. He's part of the house or the house lord.
Oh. We should have flipped because you were playing the mercenaries before.
That's all right.
Roll for your motive.
All right.
8+.
That's not happening. But those are going to be rolled next. All right. So Cataphract's just going to go ahead and shoot this.
Okay.
But he is a 4, medium range, -4, 2. It's still on a hit.
Yep.
Because I can't roll less than a 2.
Yep.
Sorry, John.
Oh, like I said, the machine guns are.
I'm not sorry.
The machine guns are just fun.
Me and John sound like we hate each other. We just get mildly competitive with each other, but we're best of friends. He keeps me knee deep in BattleTech, so I can't say much. How much damage is left on that?
For the Typhoon,
Yeah.
2 armor, 4 internal.
Wow, that's got a lot of armor.
You hit it for 3. I popped it for 3.
Yeah.
That means he's got 8 armor and 4 internals.
No, he hit me for 2.
Okay, so he's
You hit
got
me.
7 armor and 4 internal. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
We didn't clarify this. Is forced
withdrawal is in effect.
forced withdrawal in effect?
Yeah, pretty much this entire campaign, forced withdrawal is going to be in effect.
Okay.
I'm not going to, except for maybe the final battle.
So forced withdrawal is if your mech has no armor and is down to equal to or over half of its internal structure.
Uh-huh.
It has to start moving back towards its entry point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So is that everybody's fire?
That's it.
Initiative.
You can take this initiative roll.
4.
6. What are you doing tomorrow? You want me to bring you some miles? morel mushrooms. We're going to.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm moving my infantry. They're staying in the building.
Yeah, of course they're staying in the building. Infantry blocking infantry.
Protecting the prisoners.
I mean, yeah, it does, but I just don't like it because I'm trying to get them out. All right, so I'll go ahead and move the heavy lance.
Okay. Are you meaning to secure the other building?
Yeah. So I'll show you a real quick demo how to move through woods. It's easiest.
Sure.
So as you can see here, I want to try to go this way. You cut across like this. So I want to measure the area I'm going to actually go in and out of it. That's 2. So whenever I make my measurement to move, I'm going to subtract 2 from it down to 6.
Okay.
And that will give me
Hi,
where I'm
viewers.
going to end up at.
Okay. Cool.
What level is the water?
Level 1 water.
So it's going to be a +1 to move through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First time chance to use the water.
I'm going to say it's 1.5 inches rounded up to 2, so -2.
Yeah, it's +1 per inch of water.
All right, that's my movement. I figured this way I could get some people to have reactions towards me.
Yeah. See where those tanks go.
Can you move those
Nice.
forward?
Move out.
There.
There?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yep.
That?
Yeah. And then
This is the one after he becomes a good guy.
so the green. These are all him.
Oh, so these are all his different variants.
Yeah. So him is the green, him is the white, or him is the white. This bad guy. I say you damage. Might as well try to force.
Sure.
Hurt him.
Then Turbo.
Okay.
So basically, in order.
The Green Ranger was always my favorite, even when he was a pawn of Frieza.
Let's
Frida.
see.
Frida, they both sound the same.
Is it anywhere else? This thing has a jump of 12, so I was almost wondering if I could get behind them with a jump, but I don't think I can go quite far enough. Get behind some of them.
Yeah, they also might have turrets.
Oh, that's right.
Do your tanks have turrets?
Yes.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But I could. You have enough range to jump, get some cover from the building. Do that. Or I could just get out of line of sight and have them focus fire, have them have to target somebody else.
So, if I have infantry in the building, I can use them to assist a battle mech in shooting out infantry in the same building.
Yep.
Okay. And that counts on how many infantry I have in there. That would improve that, right?
Yep. If you have 2 infantry units, you can pretty much probably kill them. So you don't even have to use a mech really.
Okay.
Because especially considering 2 of them are your objectives, you may not want to shoot the building.
And that's why I was wondering, because if I have a battle mech with infantry support, I might be able to. They're in that room. Prisoners are in this room. I'm going to destroy that room.
Yeah. Well, right now, in theory, the next turn, since you're close, you can yell on the your intercom.
You know what? I probably didn't need a.
So I'd have to be in adjacent.
No, well, you're close enough. In my book, that your external speakers can.
That would be dumb if my infantry's not in position to pick them up.
Yeah.
And there's. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. There's still too many machine guns out there to gun my infantry down.
And your vehicles.
Yeah, I'm taking another turn.
Smart move.
So is this like positioning where I wouldn't take a penalty shooting out?
Yeah,
right. I still have to pay the penalty of the woods.
You could even be, say, yeah, that one's like that.
Yeah.
Like this. Okay, I didn't realize I had a jut sticking out there. Yeah, you're perfectly positioned.
Okay, cool.
You'll still get the +1, but you won't get the shooting out penalty.
Okay.
That's one thing about Woods and Alpha Strike that I think is more dynamic than in Classic.
What's that?
The method of how to shoot in and out of woods.
It's the same.
I mean, like shooting out, it's always.
If you're at the edge of you're in the wood hex, you don't pay the penalty to shoot out. Now, if there's a wood hex in front of you in Classic, you have to pay for it.
Yeah. I think what I guess I'm trying to say is I need to remember that Classic Battletech, every hex is 30 meters.
Yep.
And down here, it's actually more 1-to-1.
Yeah, they haven't really specified.
What's this? My bushwhacker movement 10. I'm getting where I want.
If you want to come up and look, yeah.
Give myself some. What is considered the edge of this building? Is it this little hex marker?
Yeah, the whole the building itself.
Okay.
So yeah, you got partial cover.
Okay, cool. That's what I was gunning for.
Yeah.
All right, that's my movement. I guess he's right.
Rats can't get to your rear arc, but
I can still shoot those with my front weapons, right?
yeah, I didn't get in your rear arc.
Technically, you're in punching range.
Kicking range, but yeah.
That's fine. Go throw my jacket.
Oh, actually, start with this guy. Yeah.
All right. Round 2. Michael.
What are these?
Fulcrums. 2 dingers.
Not in the ass. Makes it 3 dingers, John.
Yeah.
You will pay for this.
Perfect use of hovercraft.
We still have our vehicles to move?
Yeah. And I think what I'm going to have to do is this.
Yes. I know.
These bad boys are sprinting or going flank up into the shadow of the building. If they sprint, they can't unload, right?
No, they can't. Hey, how's it going?
What is up, brother?
Oh, not much.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I play on Tuesday, so.
That's fine.
Playing a
It's
little
just been a
Alpha
while
Strike.
since I've seen you. That's when I saw you was at a last grinder we did.
Yep. I did the league on Tuesday we just wrapped up last week.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cool.
yeah. I was actually going to run into you today, by the way.
Oh,
Tokyo and Tulsa.
yes.
I would like to be on that team.
Okay. Sure, no problem. Yeah, just sign up and put in the note or for tabletop
So for the con?
for the con. Yep.
Okay. I will do that. Now I'm going to pull this up.
Yeah, and I'll add you to the list.
Cool. Which, by the way, that con is in my front yard. No.
And everybody, just to let you know, Tokyo and Tulsa this year, we will have BattleTech.
Well, it's at the Marriott, right?
Yep, it'll be at the Marriott.
So, do you know the park in Forest Oaks? That's where I live.
Oh, that's cool.
And that IBC bank over there is where I work. That is you in my house.
Oh, cool.
So I can walk to that con, and I want free tickets.
No problem. Yeah,
And,
like
and I'll spend 10%. I'll spend 75% playing BattleTech anyway. So
yeah, we'll be doing Grinder, Alpha Strike, superhero high schoolers versus wrestlers.
okay.
Doing a wrestling theme, Tokyo Slam.
Well, you can put me more or less almost wherever you want me to be
Yeah.
as far as that goes.
Cool. And yeah, we're doing that one.
I mean,
One of the other,
actually, you know what would be a really cool idea? What if I'm just a demo agent? A random person walks up, hey, how do you play this? I'll put 2 mechs on the table and we'll go.
yeah, that works. We're going to have a demo table so that people like you, that'll be perfect.
I can bring some of my stuff to do
Yeah.
that with unless you got everything. So
Trust me, I have everything. I'll bring everything up as usual.
I'll put it this way. Those buildings are amazing right there.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2% foam left.
Of course.
I can safely say, okay, that's our giant dog. That between my Christmas and my tax money, I bought a city.
Cool.
I am making a big gamble,
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Oh, trust me.
but he's about to
Larry-
overrun our rear
between
flank
Larry and the
with these lights,
and Robert
and they'll
James,
kill our infantry
We're
and our
gonna have-
trucks. So I'm going to push these 2 trucks up.
Taylor. There's going to
At
be
worst, they'll take a
8-foot
single point from
city
this.
fight.
I'll get them into this range, drop them off.
I've seen the big
Next
tower.
turn, I'm going to get my. our
Oh,
infantry
trust
in
me,
that
you haven't
building.
seen James and Robert's building.
TMM 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just say this, and
they're
Larry has been
fulcrums.
printing
They're ultralight
Remember, I played with her every Tuesday.
monsters.
And he posted the BattleTech.
So
I know
here's the other
Yeah.
thing: in rear
So
arc,
yeah, trust me.
to account for the thinner
about a
armor,
third of my city.
you
is
get
printed
plus
for
1
me.
damage
Yeah.
added to your shots.
Yeah, so we're
So
going
if
to
he
have.
hits, instead
yeah,
of doing
it's
the
gonna be a
2
nice
he would
city
normally
fight.
do against front armor, he does
Also,
3.
everyone in Dan
And my-
Springs at
I'm gonna
the
try to-
My
the
cataphract is
Veterans Forum
tanky, but not that tanky. I'm
Wars
probably
there,
going to
there's
lose the
gonna be-
cataphract this turn.
Shane Cobalt Ogre Con.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, is that now a thing?
My goal,
If I knew
October
these things were
13th.
coming, maybe I would have
That's a Saturday.
tried
That's
to
Sunday.
angle some
Sunday?
people to maybe take
Sunday's
some
more
shots.
likely for me.
that's all right.
Also
I have
got
kind of
all
a
of
militant
these.
D&D group.
Mhm.
You will be there. There are no excuses.
Well, you can actually bring the D&D group. Jane played D&D.
But at the very least, all of my mechs.
So if you're a
should be
GM,
able
you
to
get in for free.
target these
It's a
tanks.
$10 donation.
Hopefully we'll
So the thing of that is that all of
get
us
some good hits.
had one fashion or another.
Yeah.
Yep.
When
Unfortunately, I did notice one thing he did. John's kind of sneaky. You got to watch him.
Yeah.
He'll, like over here, this is the extent of this machine gun. This
Okay.
is the extent of this
See ya.
machine gun.
Uh-huh.
This machine gun fires right along here. So John likes to set up elaborate kill boxes.
That's the whole fun about it. The kill boxes. Sorry, everybody, for the interruption.
All right. Are we
Okay.
ready for attacks and
Yep.
stuff?
Yep.
All right, let's kick things off. My Huron Warrior is going to target the black tank again.
Okay.
Skill 3, 4, TMM 6 because of medium range.
Yeah.
If I need 6s. That's not a 6.
Oof.
That's a 2. So next, my blackjack will target it.
Yeah, okay.
Same deal. Should need 6s. 5. Next, we'll do. I think I'm actually in close range with my bushwhacker. Yeah, my bushwhacker's in close range, so that'll be 3 and just 4. I should just need 4s to hit. That's a hit for 3 damage.
3 damage. Sure. What? A minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead. There should be some there.
Doesn't matter what one.
My Alpha Strike box set right there underneath this stuff. Okay.
So that was 3 damage onto this. And
Yeah,
do I need to roll
yeah, you got to roll for a crit.
a crit chance?
Vision nexus.
5.
No crit, but you also got to roll for motivation hit,
Okay. 7.
which is an 8, no effect.
Okay. Then I have one more attack with my chameleon.
Okay.
Should be 6s to hit. That's a 6, and so that's 2 more damage.
That typhoon is dead.
All right. At least one of them down.
First blood.
Woo! Yep.
That's some rough shots I missed, though.
Bro, I have missed as low as 3.
I have really bad attack rolls, apparently. In a lot of my games I've played in Classic, it's like I win tons of initiative rolls, and I just cannot hit anything.
Let's just say this. We had 10 rounds one night.
Uh-huh.
I did not get a single initiative. But Brett, at one point, had 13 shots on one mech.
Uh-huh.
Missed all of them.
Oh my
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Oh my god. The odds of that is horrible.
Right. So
it was hilarious. It's right up there with me running a Venom, right up to a Demolisher.
Pristine Demolisher, by the way.
Uh-huh.
And going.
And the Demolisher going, oh no. 2 turns in a row.
It was like soccer.
Uh-huh.
I did more damage to my own mech falling than him actually kicking me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like watching a soccer match where the guy pretends he gets kicked. That's right, I picture it.
Bumped into him, he's like, I'm dying. All right, so
yeah, this isn't Solaris.
At least your archer has shots on the one set of light tanks over there.
yeah, I'm about to at least ruin one person's day. How much armor's on the hunters?
On the strikers,
Yeah,
6 points total.
These tanks are
6 total.
Yep. For
these tanks are more heavily armored than like all my mechs.
No, that's fine, John.
Well, they're the steady unit,
Uh-huh.
so they basically, we captured some foreign prisoners. Let's give them some firepower, but not.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's basically what happened.
I know what I'm doing now. So the cataphract is kicking.
At the same time, though, this wasn't supposed to. Were not expecting this type of assault.
So the cataphract is kicking this striker
Okay.
because physical and combat all is done at the same time, right?
You can only do physical. You can't do.
No. I mean, like I do the physical attacks at the same time I'm doing shooting attacks from other mechs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine. So it's 3 plus the TMMs. So I just need to hit a 5.
Yep. You're at short range, so.
Yep. Gotcha. So my size is 3. I do 3 points.
Wow.
So if we're in this game, the physical combat.
It's your size.
Yeah, it's just your size unless you have melee, and then it's +1.
Since I'm a tank, you got to roll for your motivation.
Is it +1 if you have melee?
Well, no. It's wait a second.
I don't have
I'm wheeled, so I get a +1. You get a +1 added to the motivation hit.
Okay. 8.
No effect.
So quick draw into this building.
Okay.
It's a light building or is it a heavy building?
It's a heavy building, so
What's its
TMM of 12.
So 12 points.
With infantry being in there, absorbs 3 points of damage if you're targeting infantry.
Well, I'm not going to play your stupid game, and I'm going to shoot this machine gun up here with this guy.
Okay.
So the machine gun's dead.
Yep.
Because there's no way that's more than 24.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Other machine gun.
But you do have shots at that machine gun.
Oh, I do. No. Oh yeah, I do, don't I?
I'm taking a calculated risk.
Brother, gunnery of 4.
You still got your archer, right?
I got Archer and a Grat and these two. I'm just not sure what I'm shooting with these two guys yet.
Okay.
Because they can't see these tanks. So the Archer turning around is like, oh no, I better do something. How much armor does the Fulcrum have?
8.
8 armor?
Yep.
That's not 8 armor plus structure.
No, that's total 8 with structure.
Oh, okay.
8 total.
I hate it when he builds these little surprise fucker. Pardon my language, ladies and gentlemen.
Just for the record, your BV is more than mine.
Battle value only counts. It does count. Shut up. I don't have to explain myself to you, John. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just shoot at the one that I've already done damage to.
Okay.
Where it's short, 6. 3 points.
He's dead.
Wait, nope, 2 points.
Oh. Okay, 1 point. Roll for your crit.
5 for the crit.
Fire control.
Now motive.
Now motive.
12.
Oh.
Because it's +1, right?
Yeah, unit immobilized. He is now a pillbox. With 1 point of armor left, he can't even retreat. So yeah, he's a sitting duck.
Oof. All right, those are all of our shots. You need to roll your turret.
Yep. Fire on the lead tank or truck there. 4 medium range or short range. I need a 6. You got it
1 point.
for 1 point.
Armor's gone. That truck. Fuck, that means the truck's in force withdrawal.
Yep. But he can unload his troops if he has troops.
That's true.
And your wheel, so I need to see what happens here. Nope. So far, so good. Hey, viewers.
We still got all these ones.
Yeah,
And
yeah. So the shirt's out now for the two strikers are on the cataphract there. 4, 5 for the striker. Striker 1 hit for 2 points. Striker 2 hits for 2 more. And turn the fulcrums need the same thing. Let's see here. What was it? 4, 5, right? So yeah, that does hit 2 points or 3 points to the to them.
So wait, you already did 3 more points, or is it 3 to hit?
It was 6 to hit or 5 to hit.
And that's from this guy?
Yeah. So he did 3 points, and the other guy missed.
Roll possible.
Weapon hit.
My battle mech's not yet in force withdrawal, though.
that's good.
That's good.
At least another turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the Typhoon to the one we already damaged.
This one?
Yep.
So 3 TMM, and I'm in woods. So
There'll be 4, medium range 6, 7, 8, 9. You said 2 with movement or
2 TMM and then 1 for woods.
Yep. So it'll be
9.
9 for everybody.
Yeah.
So Typhoon 1, 9 or better. Got it.
Oh, nice.
6 points
6 damage?
at medium range.
1, 2. That's
From
dead.
a Typhoon.
Yeah, from the Typhoon.
That is dead. It seems like a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, it
is a lot of damage.
It's
Yeah,
a heavy duty guy.
Okay.
From he's going to fire at the.
So what he's saying is that the Typhoons are the most advanced unit he has on the field.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I lose them.
But they're also FedCom Civil War era production, so they are the most advanced thing on the field.
Yeah. They're the only things advanced now.
How many Typhoons do you have?
2.
2? And I destroyed one of them this round, right?
Yeah.
We killed one, but he just killed your mech.
Yeah, that's
And the other one is going to shoot at the guy on the hiding there. Yeah.
Yeah, it does have partial cover.
So
2 TMM.
So it'll be 4, medium, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Nope. Now the 2 Alicorns are firing at him. Need the same thing. 8, miss. That one hit for 3.
3. We're on warrior. 3. Okay.
And then all of a sudden, movement detected. Movement detected.
Base under assault. So these are coppers or inquisitors?
These are copper security mechs.
Which they should only have the armor equivalent of a wasp.
5 points, yes.
So what we found out now is that this is definitely not the hangar they're holding the mechs in.
Yeah, kind of obvious.
All right, so now starts the next turn.
Yep.
All right.
I guess I'll get initiative this time around.
Yep.
You guys play?
Battletech Alpha Strike.
8.
6.
All right.
It's a game 3 and campaign we've been running for the past couple weeks.
No doubt.
Now you have a whole additional lance of stuff. You're going to have to move 2 of these eventually.
What's going to happen? So, do we win initiative?
We did.
Excellent. So, I suggest, since we now know this,
Did you unload for everything we needed to do with those?
the infantry is going to unload now as part of their first movement. But here comes the joke, and I'm sure John's going to play a mean, nasty prank on us. I guarantee you 100% now, this is the building with the prisoners.
Okay.
Because that's the kind of diabolical thing that John would do. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. I'm calling him out.
Maybe.
Well, I figured it would be a random thing, like we check a building and we random.
Yeah. That's It, basically, I write it down. I know which building it is.
Okay.
But
I know John. I know how he operates.
are you 100% sure that I would actually do that?
Oh, I don't like you right now, buddy. You're doing that reverse psychology nonsense.
Yep. Your guys' turn.
So which is the other? Was it Typhoon? Was that the name of the scary?
Yeah, I think this one's the Typhoon.
Okay.
No, the one in the back
That one. Okay.
is the other Typhoon. The other two are the Alicorn.
Do you want to take the next move so we can see these tank move?
Well, you do have one tank you can unload, but the problem is they're right up against a security mech. But you took out the machine gun problem.
It actually might be good if we do vehicles first, in that like you can move these vehicles just up to this one and it'd be in the back arcs of.
Well, the problem is one of them is in retreat.
That's true.
You shot this one, right?
Yep, the front one, yeah.
Well, he's going to end up here, so he can end up in here.
Yep.
So they unload into this building. And he's sprinting. Well, he can't do that if he sprints. He's just going back.
There's no mechs in here.
Are these moved?
No, they have not moved. Sorry. We have to remove my. Yeah.
For you. There you go.
I was worried about my scout tank or my. I went to new building sets come out. So the one I really wanted to use is one of the larger buildings that are coming out in wave 3.
And he's unloading the infantry into the building.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. We still have 2 lances to go, and you have 3 lances?
2. Well, 3 lances, yeah, with the vehicle.
Would you put that 2 on that truck?
Yeah.
Where is that truck?
Right. That's our trucks. Well, you have 12 units now.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's a 1-for-1 movement now.
Yep. These the infantry is moving to combat your infantry.
So how do we roll that? Or
It'll
solve
be
that?
it'll be the same. It'll be close combat, just like regular infantry.
So we roll against each other, and who rolls the highest?
Well, yeah, basically.
All right.
Well,
We probably need to do all of our movement
we
first.
do that during combat phase. So.
Okay.
No, John, you brought it up now. I gotta do it now. It's in my head.
Okay.
No, I'm just joking, John.
So infantry moves. So now one of us. Do you want to move first, or should I don't know what.
So we need to take him off field.
Oh yes, thank you.
So we have a predicament now. We're pincered the F, and we still got to get the. If we can win the objective, we can do it. So what my suggestion is we're going to do our best to consolidate our force this way, because we know that's where the battle mechs are, regardless of where the prisoners are.
Right.
Help us. They're not there. Hopefully they're here. And it'd be easier for us to control this since there is far less DACA over here than there is over here.
Yeah.
Even though these guys should be our primary targets, because as we just saw with the cataphract,
They'll just waste them.
they will sandblast us.
We need to take out the other typhoon.
By the way, your 2 infantry squads, since you outnumber me in the other one, roll a 2d6.
7.
You found the prisoners.
Fuck yes!
oh wait, on which building though? This building?
Yeah.
Oh, 6.
Since I have infantry free, can I extract them next turn?
Yes.
All right.
We've got a chance, lad! We got a chance!
Totally blew your mind where the prisoners were.
I thought this was John. I love you, my brother. But I just want to go ahead and say this: that you can say the point values whatever you want to say it is. You pick the nastiest stuff within that point value that usually negates all of my stuff. And then you're always like, well, you want this or this? And I'm looking at a point value, and I'll take this one because I don't want to overrun you. And then it's just like steamroll, and I'm just like,
it's wild to me how much armor are on these tanks for being like light or tank.
yeah. Well, all the Corns are 100 tonners.
Oh,
Typhoons are 70 tonners. These, on the other hand, yeah, what the F? That's a 35-ton tank.
so we're dealing with assault and heavy tanks with our like mediums and maybe a couple of.
Well, the idea behind this was it's a quick find the prisoners. Hopefully, you can get the next out.
Yeah.
This is get out of Dodge.
Yeah, this is a get in and get the F out.
We're not expecting to actually destroy everything.
Yeah, we're not taking the bases.
Yeah, you're not taking the buildings. You're just here to get the prisoners out. So they basically are there to make it difficult, but not impossible.
Right. Gotcha.
It came down to that 7 roll.
Yeah. I also
because
I had
you got
some
2
bad attack rolls. Like I had some 6s that I missed. That were like, if I could have gotten some more damage in.
Yeah, the idea is I'm not here as for the campaign for you guys being the player characters. I'm here. I make it just painful but not difficult.
Sure. Yeah.
Here's my suggestion.
Okay.
Makes it less important to get the people to their mechanics.
Sure.
So we use element here. We run one truck over there, and then we hit all that fucking machine gun bullshit up there.
Sure.
And then once we get them there, all we gotta do is retreat.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that way we don't.
Well,
have
the
to
game
worry.
is over if you get to that hang.
Yeah. But right now, it's also I don't want to lose all my mechs because you've just taken points because you killed a mech.
Oh, you guys built the top of the
Okay,
grade A tank.
that is true.
Why don't if we want?
So here's what I'm thinking. The only
That
route
is
that
the
makes sense
howitzer
to get him into this truck,
experimental.
sprint at 15,
So
next turn,
it's literally a
because they
thumper
can't see
cannon on
him.
it.
The tanks, if I can get it further right here,
No,
the
it's
tanks may not be able to get to him.
They seem pretty slow.
What speed are your tanks?
those tanks, they're sixes.
What's their damage ranges?
If you get in long range, they're 0.
Okay, but it's going to be impossible to get into long range at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they're close in fighters. They're not.
I got a plan. We don't even have to worry about the machine gun nest.
Okay.
We got to kick the shit out of these tanks.
Sure. Do you want to get your? I don't know. With how much you're in it here, maybe it's better for me to do my movement first, so he can have to finish all of his movement before you move.
It might actually be best for me to move first.
Okay.
Because I kind of have a plan of what I want to do.
Okay. Well, then do that, and then I'll react to try to get.
And I do have one tank in retreat.
Retreat immobile.
It's not in retreat. It's stuck there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
In some ways, it might be the best thing to have happened to it.
So
yeah, it's like, oh, you're immobile, but I only have 1 point of armor. I got to retreat. No, you can't move.
Yeah, and you unfortunately don't have enough buildings there to like just get your back to a building to prevent like more back shots or anything like that.
yeah, that's really the biggest problem.
Well, I guess you could with like these guys, you can get them up to this building, but then you might not have shots on the big vehicles we're hoping to lay waste to.
What's the movement on the Fulcrums?
20.
They can get anywhere
We
they
are
want.
fucked.
The good news is you found the prisoners.
John, you're not helping.
How much armor does the Fulcrums have?
They have
8 altogether.
8 altogether. But they're hover tanks, so on the motivation, it's +1 as well.
I'm just going to try to engage.
If they were Voltal helicopters, you'd be blowing them out of the sky.
If you want to, you
I had
could
a
just like ignore them if we're trying to like deal with. I don't know. I'll let you do your thing.
I want to fortress up.
Sounds good.
In the woods right now.
Yeah, the Falcons can't get into the woods. But like I said, my security mech can't do anything for a few rounds.
Yeah. It does suck for them that those poor bastards are stuck there now. Not really. I have a plan. Hell, I might actually win that engagement and take that building over.
You could actually free more prisoners.
There was prisoners in both buildings.
But not your prisoners.
Oh no.
This is a
Davian loyalists. Oh no, John. Now it's a moral dilemma. There's political prisoners in the other one.
Maybe. It could be also just regular prisoners, and all the other side could have all the Davian prisoners.
These are Davian mech warriors we're freeing.
Well, actually, no. These are actually Hasseldorfs.
But there's Davian mech warriors.
There's a possibility, yes.
They might be able to help. I don't know. I don't know exactly the political situation going on here.
Well,
so.
with the Civil War, it's
So
the Davians and Steiners, they're at odds with each other because of Catherine. So the some of the planets.
well, he needs to know about 3039.
Yeah.
Well,
before Succession War.
I know that they come together to form the Federated Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Right. And after the termination of Plan Gay Smoke Jaguars, Catherine or Katrina took over the Federated Commonwealth.
No. Her name is Bitch.
Yeah.
So the reason I referred to her to that is she was worse than Emeritus, in my opinion. And Emeritus is the one who killed the Star League.
So she basically, when Victor came back, Victor's supposed to be the take charge, but Victor got in bed with Comstar. And so
I just realized the parallel, and I'm afraid to even mention it.
no, let's just keep playing.
So Steiner's based on Germany, and Catherine kind of takes it back to 1939 with the Davians in her realm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rounding them up.
And exterminating a lot of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was afraid to bring that up, but that's pretty much in the lore what happens in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
The massacre of Kantari's 4.
Yeah, there was several things. It's the Lyrics 7. There was a fight, breakout. There were several ambers, and eventually it broken out into the Civil War.
The massacre on Cathil. Actually the Sky Rangers are breaking away in the confusion.
Yeah, they broke off, and another faction broke off.
Then there was the
House Lau,
the ravaging of Ark Royal, and the exile of the Kellhounds.
Yeah.
So how is the political prisoners being relevant for us?
So because at this point, this isn't the Baron's prison. This is a Lyran regular army base.
Oh, so it's like this is not who we expected this base to belong to.
Oh, we knew who it belonged to. This is an act of secession on our part. So we are now becoming
basically these two nobles are fighting control of the planet.
Yeah.
And they haven't really picked a side, Davian or Steiner.
But by doing this, we have just chosen we are anti-Lyran.
You could become.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We are now at odds with the Lyran Commonwealth and Catherine and Steiner.
Well, because all you're doing is freeing your people, technically. But you could free other prisoners.
And that's the oh no. So we could open up another rebellion in the middle of Lyran space, because we're only 2 jumps away from Tharkod.
But yeah.
All right.
This is going to be an interesting fight.
Stuff. You got 2 more mechs to move?
Yeah. Sorry, like I said, sometimes we get too far into the
No,
weeds of lore.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, this is the best part of the game, is talking about the lore.
Yeah.
Especially games like this. Because this is actually from a source book. I modified it from a source book for Alpha Strike.
And it was Hotspot's FedCom Civil War. I got a plan now.
All right.
You do know my tanks haven't moved.
Yeah, I know, but now I have to make a decision, because either you turn to face me and show him your rear arc, or you keep on pointing this way and keep your rear arc pointed at me, turrets notwithstanding.
But I have a 6-inch movement.
He's saying you can just get behind you.
I can get behind you. Now
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's the reason why I was like making you. It's like, do you really want to do that?
No, I didn't, John. That's why I backed off.
All right. At least I can see where it goes from here. Because he has to move the rest of his forces before my.
Yes.
And remember, they're in charge of protecting the prisoners, so you're more of a threat now.
So let's do. And then more to work with.
Like I said, this Flashpoint source book is really well done, story-wise. It opens up a lot of different avenues I can put our games into.
I agree.
Is there something about being within a minimum distance then you can't?
There in case somebody tries to break out.
No.
Vehicles or something. But they're not very strong. They only
what I was saying when I said that is like, see how it says on the Grasshopper or on the Archer?
Yeah, these are.
It has a 3 here and then a 2 here. That would be the equivalent of the minimums coming into effect. So whatever the number is there is the number of damage it will do at that range.
Gotcha.
They're there. They can anti-infantry. They weren't. That's why they had two Typhoon from LeSat, but they didn't really. One of them didn't.
Actually, it's more.
Didn't really. It took out a mech, but they took it out. But it's what's happened afterwards, after everything calms down, that really is interesting. What happens on the planet? They, all the other nobles on the planet get together and said nobody's allowed to have a mech force anymore. They pull everybody's mechs into an actual militia force that's not controlled by a noble.
So they strip the nobles of their power and their mechs.
Yep.
All right, that's my movement.
And that's where the Davian forces could come in heavier.
Yep.
So if I get them into there, can the Davian pilots take over mechs?
Did you move these guys at all?
No, I have not moved them.
Oh, you should have moved those before I moved mine, technically.
Oh.
Because we won the initiative.
Basically, move the hovers behind and move one. He only could move 10 inches. Yeah.
So
one of them's stuck.
So your guys just fire.
All right. So we want to try to focus fire down. What? Probably the Typhoon.
Yes.
Do you want to take your shots first, and then I'll try to clean up whoever?
Is this the Typhoon right here?
Yeah, that's the Typhoon.
The middle one.
The middle one. That's a 2 and a 4. 2 4s. Oh, and
all right, John.
immobile.
My grasshopper is shooting the Typhoon.
Okay.
Come on, you beautiful bastard dice. All right, 4, 5 for 3 points.
Okay.
The quick draw, same target.
Hold on. Roll your motive.
Oh yeah,
+1.
12.
Unit immobile.
So that means it won't take effect till next turn.
Yeah, but he's not moving next turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. -4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real quick. F yeah.
6 inches.
Infantry.
Oh, the infantry climbed up to the top.
Yeah, infantry's up here. They're shooting that guy.
So they bust out the windows. Okay.
Four. They automatically hit. It takes 1 point.
He's dead.
Does he have fire though?
Yeah, I got.
Okay,
Well, I got a 6. +6 to hit on anything.
Awesome. Oh yeah, I've got to mark all my infantry with 6s. But technically, they didn't move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they just unloaded straight into it, right?
Yeah, but that's still technically a movement on their part.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, John, I got the jaw jacking.
It's no biggie.
I know. Okay. Now the quick draw at the same target, which I don't think I can get as easy a shot. Holy shit, I can.
Yeah, next don't block line of sight.
Yeah, I know. No, I just mean I didn't think it was in 6 inches for this angle. It looked like it was further out. So 5. Barely made it
So I'm
for
at,
2 more.
okay. Well, I'm down to 6 points.
Oh, that's
So you still got some armor?
2 armor.
Motive.
Yep.
I can't really do any more damage, can I?
No, you can't really.
I'm just curious. What would a 10 have done?
-2 inches and a -1 on the TMM. I'd be at 0.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. All right. Archer into the Typhoon.
Okay.
What's another set of low dice? Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7. Rolled a 9
Okay.
for 3 damage.
Roll for your crit.
Boxcars. Give me the boxcars. 9.
Weapon hit.
well, we're into the structure at least. How much structure is left on that?
3 points.
3 points.
Cataphract. Medium range.
Well, let's just say this: you won't have the Typhoons worry about the rest of the campaign.
Oh, thank God. So, Cataphract. 4.
Those are the 2 tanks I was hoping to go to survive this game.
7.
They were harassing you guys the whole game.
So I need to hit a 7. I'm going to say an 8 because there is a little bit of wood I'm having to shoot through.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's just fair.
There it is.
Got it.
9.
For 2 points.
Got 1 point
Yeah,
left.
overheat.
No,
You can't retreat.
I would have done 3 damage, but he hit one of my weapons last turn. What's 10?
Weapon hit. I'm down to 4/4. Oh, yeah. Well, you're
Technically, that means that it would be out for months because I pretty much destroyed its engine or its transmission.
yeah. He's hurting.
And since that's the bleeding edge of the knife, of the cutting edge of technology, good luck getting that fixed in a couple of years.
Yeah, because we're out in the boonies.
So we've effectively killed that tank or taken it out of the fight
Yeah.
if we can get out of the range of his guns.
Yep.
I can just probably pot shot it with the.
Well, the thing is if you want to get to the building, you can go around everything.
Yeah, there's a blind spot right there for the machine guns.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm doing this. We are getting those mechs, but I'm also going to see if I can survive long enough to get those other ones and head out this way.
Yeah, you got more. Like I said, next week I'll make a camp, supply raid.
Okay, so I'll just start out with my bushwhacker. I'll take a shot at the typhoon. So 3, 4. So I just need 4s to hit.
Hey, hold on one second.
What's that? Should I focus something else down instead?
I would say shoot the typhoon with the with the blackjack. Okay, it'd be easy for it to kill it. If you don't, then use a bushwhacker. But if not, focus down that strength.
Okay, because they're in the rear arc.
You'll get that extra +1 damage to it. Then if you hit it from the side with the other one, we might be able to.
Okay, that's a good idea. Then I'll start with my blackjack then. 3 skilled. This will be medium range, unfortunately, but that's fine. So 5, 6. I need 6s to hit with my blackjack. 8.
On which alicorn?
It's dead, I guess, because it's 3 damage onto the
Typhoon.
Oh, the typhoon. He only needed 1 point, so he's dead.
All right. Then my bushwhacker will attack this.
The alicorn. Okay.
That one.
Yep.
Into the rear arc.
Yep.
3 close range, 4. I need 4s to hit, and I'll be doing 3 damage. That's a hit for 4 damage. I guess +1, so 5 damage.
What's your short range damage bracket?
I'm sorry. My short range damage is 3. So
you'll do 4.
Yeah.
And now roll for your motivated.
7, 8.
I'm a -2. So I'm a 4 track and a TMM of 0.
All right. And then my Huron warrior, I think, is in close range. I can't tell.
No.
Just barely not. In some ways, that's fine because it's more damage. It's just a bit harder to hit. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And no overheat. That's a hit for 3 damage.
3 damage. Roll for your crit.
Crit roll?
Yeah.
8.
No crit.
Okay. I guess I got to do motive again, right?
Yep.
10.
+1 for being.
I included a +1. So
oh, wait a second. He's tracked, so it'll be 0. So.
9 then.
9. He's a -. Ooh. He's a 2 now. You've slowed him down real.
I do feel kind of bad though because we did just pretty much wreck a priceless, irreplaceable piece of ancient technology.
Hey, if they wanted to keep it, they wouldn't shoot at us.
That's right, God dang it. All right. Are you going to shoot me with your? Yeah, it's time for you to shoot.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
The cataphract is probably going to die.
So striker firing at the cataphract.
At least it's going through some woods, right?
4.
So that's additional.
Yeah.
+1 for the woods, so 5, 6.
Is it +1 for every 2 inches or +1 for every 1 inch?
+1 for every 1 inch.
He's 2 inches in.
So there'll be 7.
Yeah.
Oh, snake eye.
Snake eyes.
Woo!
Now the fulcrums.
And these guys will get 1 inch.
So
one,
there'll be 4, 5 for the woods, 6 for yours.
he's also +1
Okay.
for TMM.
Yeah. So it's 4, 1 for the woods, 1 for yours, so 6.
So 6, yeah. Oh my gosh.
The luck.
Got 1.
For how much?
2 points.
+1 in rear art.
3.
It didn't matter. You just needed the 2. Cataphract goes down. That is hurtful, but it could have been worse. Oh, are we still doing ejections?
Yeah.
Oh, try to roll eject.
Yeah, roll and eject.
What is
Yeah.
it, 2d6?
Yeah, it's 7 or better.
He ejected.
Good.
Yeah.
My mech warrior ejected as well.
This motorized infantry is attacking your motorized infantry.
Do I counter it?
Yeah, you can shoot. We can both shoot each other.
Okay. I didn't
So
think about that.
4 +1 for being for our size, so it'll be 5 or better to hit. Got it.
Got it.
1 point.
Yep.
Okay, now the fun time. The Typhoon is firing at the Grasshopper.
Okay.
4, 5. Oh, yeah, he didn't have one. So he hit for 6.
The Grasshopper has 1 point of armor left.
And
Is dead. At least it's off the table.
That was a terrifying tank.
Yeah.
okay. Now from the
Typhoon wheeled assault guns are no joke.
from the Albacorn,
Or urban assault vehicles. Who's shooting?
Elkhorn, the damaged one is shooting at the Grasshopper. There'll be 4, 5,
Roll.
and he hits for 3.
Roll possible.
Got a 6. Weapon hit. The other acorn is turret twisting and shooting the guy, the bushwhacker.
The what?
He's shooting the bushwhacker, the other one.
Okay.
4,
2 TMM.
2 TM, so he needs a 6.
Okay.
You got it. For
How
3.
much? 3?
And the Grasshopper is getting a 2-point dinger from the machine gun nest.
Which one?
The one,
The Grasshopper is?
yeah, he's getting a dinger.
Roll.
4, 5. You got it for 1.
For 1, but that would, no, it's not rear. Is that rear arc?
No, it looks like it's going to the side arc.
No,
so
it's side arc. All right, Arc, you're good.
All right, so 1 possible.
got a 5, no crit.
But he is now in forced withdrawal.
Yeah. Infantry platoon 3 is going to shoot at the one of your infantry guys.
Okay, both of mine. Well, I guess both of mine can shoot at you, can't they?
Yeah. So I need a 5 or
5s.
better. Got it.
Both of mine hit yours as well.
Okay. He's retreating.
The good thing we found those prisoners so quick.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Even though this round has turned out a lot better than our first couple of rounds, it's still rough.
We have been lucky. We are in a precarious situation.
Oh yeah. Because we still haven't even engaged all of those guys yet. I don't even know what kind of weapons do those even have.
Machine guns.
Oh, just machine guns.
They're anti-infantry mech.
Right.
They're
crowd
literally
control.
anti-infantry.
We mostly just got to keep distance with it.
Yeah. So initiative.
You take this round.
All right.
Well, I've lost.
We've lost 2 mechs. We've lost 25% of our mech forces.
That's true.
So he gets 15 points.
Yeah.
But we've also killed
2 tanks.
Too big.
2 big tanks.
And you also got the prisoner. So you're on the strong plus side.
So all I got to do is win that over there.
Yeah.
We haven't managed to get the prisoners out yet.
This turn you can get them out.
Okay.
So initiative
5.
6 or 7.
Damn it.
All right.
So
All right. Hold on, I forgot all my dang dice. I'm going to move the infantry first.
okay. Let's see the point values.
So these guys are switching rooms, so they're going to get their movement. These guys are switching rooms, they're going to get their movement. These guys are...
Right now, the defenders have
Okay, so here's what's happening.
you got the defenders have plus five for the plus let's see here. You're plus 15 for the 2 tanks you destroyed. You're 30. The defenders are up was up by 6, but minus 5. But since they lost 2 tanks, they minus 5.
So we're minus 15 because of the 2 mechs.
And we're also minus 5 for you guys liberating the prisoner. Or getting so far. If you can get them out of either out of the area or liberate the mechs.
Can infantry sprint?
I guess so. I've never actually looked that up. I think any unit can sprint.
Okay.
It's just they can't shoot.
So how much this is just a question for later.
Yeah.
How much reduction of damage would these guys get from a battle mech?
It's half or it's plus 3 or subtract it. No, what was it for
Building
buildings?
and buildings makes them immune to there, yeah. I mean, that's actually a lot of damage. Like,
Well, this is all
got to do a ton of damage.
But it's also based on what the building is. This is a heavy building.
I see.
If they were in a wooden house, it would be piddly amounts.
For heavy, it'll be infantry gets a damage absorption with 3.
Is it like to a minimum? Like, do they always take a minimum 1?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. I wasn't sure if it was like literally they don't take damage, and it's like okay, that.
Yeah.
So if an infantry unit spotting for a battle mech, would it be?
It would be standard plus 1 for spotting.
But would the infantry be able to shoot?
Yeah, but you're still at a plus
1.
1.
That's perfectly fine. I got a freaking plan.
All right, I believe in you.
All right, so here's what's happening with these 2 infantry.
Okay.
This infantry is loaded up in the truck.
Uh-huh.
These mech warriors are loaded up in the other truck.
Okay.
I guess I'll have to move both infantry and trucks at the same time, won't I?
Yeah, just to speed up things. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll count as a lance play.
So I want to say that the mech warrior survived. He ran over to the truck as well.
Yeah.
So this truck is sprinting off the field. I think the trucks are 8s, 10s, so 15. This truck picked up the mech warrior from the cataphract.
He got off the field.
Has left the field.
Okay.
So that truck is taking a massive risk and just going to set his butt right there. For the time being, allegedly. So these trucks are sprinting. Since this one has the mech warriors, he's over here in the blind spot here. This one sprinting 15 this way, carrying the infantry squad.
Uh-huh.
And this infantry squad is leaving the building in a sprint. They run 6, so I can sprint 9. So it's down to a minimum of 1 on the support, right?
Yep.
Right. That is our first movement, John.
Okay.
Did you move technically both infantry and vehicles?
Yeah, we did that just to help speed it up.
Okay, so you need to move. If we are 1-to-1, you need to move 2 at this point. 2 of your lances.
He still has 3 units to move.
And we had 4.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 4 units still left to move.
Oh yeah, you have infantry on the field.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we need to move 2 things, then we'll move at our next set.
Yeah. Fortunately, they didn't leave much of the cataphract for them to salvage.
You guys are running as fast as they can. Your turn.
All right. You want to move your stuff again?
Oh yeah, this also died because the infantry killed it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you guys are
Winning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're almost at a.
We've at the very least taken off like the biggest, scariest threats. So there are still plenty of things that will just tear us apart.
So my suggestion is we go ahead and move into a retreat posture.
Okay.
You're in partial victory right now, point wise. If you
Yep.
can liberate the mech, you
Do the
pretty
mechs also need to get out?
No, it's just getting to the mech
Okay.
is the objective.
They'll take out the end of this hangar and get out of the mech.
Yeah.
I figured we'd survive better though if we start retreating.
Get at least within like next round we can get to the edge of the
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you guys pretty much have solidified your victory, your conditions.
Sure, yeah.
So I'll go ahead and move my heavies.
I mean, I would have to. Yeah. Next turn, they're going to be getting their mech. So
Yeah.
as soon as you get to the building, you guys, the game's over.
All right.
I mean, I'm sorry, but
So if that is the case, if I kill,
let's see, 8 mechs versus 4 security mechs and
7 tank or 5 tanks.
5 tanks.
The tanks are still scary.
Yeah, the tanks are still scary, but you guys are pretty much going to win.
I don't.
So-
I'm not sure. We would still take a lot of losses if we like slugged it out.
Yeah,
But
that's
Yeah.
why it's like but the prisoner. It's like, oh, they're getting what we took a licking.
yeah.
We're not going to go after you.
Are you just going to have the archer retreat so it doesn't just get blasted, or are you just going to get right up to the edge of the map or something?
I mean, I wouldn't want to lose that archer.
I still have range.
I mean,
Just out of curiosity, do I actually have to be from the center of the infantry that I want to be in direct fire? That I want to be firing at?
no,
Just the building?
yeah, because you don't know where they are in the building.
That's why the infantry is going to spot for me.
But like I said, you do know you got 3 tanks that can get really up to you.
Yeah, but that's also why I moved my other mechs in a position where they could support them.
Okay.
I don't know if you wanted to like angle them more, so it's possible they would be able to get behind. Like,
That's true.
because these tanks are slow, right? So they can only get the button like this.
There's
So you could probably have a pretty dramatic angle.
yeah.
So what you could do to support this archer
Mhm.
is, as we fall back,
Yeah.
put him back to back,
I mean,
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
or not back to back completely, because you don't want to give them your ass.
Yeah.
But you could be back there to support me.
Yeah. My blackjack unfortunately only has an 8-inch move.
I mean, the Elkhorn you took hit damage to. Which one was it you did targeted?
It was this one.
Yeah, he's at a 2 movement.
Oh, that's right.
So, like I said, you guys have pretty much.
So for victory conditions, if I'm able to kill your infantry in there this turn, would I technically be able to say I was able to get the prisoners out?
Well, you open up the thing, and that's the other thing. By doing that, you're taking away from those guys you've gotten out, so they're going to go back and try to round up these guys.
Yep, and my truck's undamaged, so
You could get your troops out.
yeah, I could literally
Just use them as a
sprint the
distraction,
F out that
essentially.
way.
Yeah, exactly.
Prison break, and then just all right.
Because
But
you know what
also-
I mean, this is also a criminal place too, so there's hardened criminals in there as well, not just Davian troops. But
We'll take the Davians, but release all of them so that way they can run amok and cause problems. That's the diversion.
Yeah. Hey, possible deniability. You didn't know there was Davian loyalists in there. You just thought they were criminals, and you're just making a distraction.
Yeah, we just grabbed a handful that looked tough. That way, when Victor wins, if Victor wins, we can get some points over here. Please get us out of here. All right, so
like right now, a lot of nobles, the other nobles are like, "What the heck are these idiots doing?"
so that's my movement.
Okay.
With him, John, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, you already moved your.
Well,
Yeah,
he has his he can either do his
Yeah.
light tanks or the heavy tank. Then
Yeah.
I'll go, and then he'll do his last attack.
Yeah. And that's why I left those two just right there.
Uh-huh.
This is the sad part.
Yeah, part of me's like, should I try to keep an angle to take a shot at that thing and just take it out? Anyway, so I've got movement left. I got an 8-inch movement on my blackjack. And get me pretty good spot.
I would bring it this way,
Uh-huh.
so that way they don't try to get right behind you.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to just use my jump jets as well, so I can get as far as possible.
Yeah.
Go like this. That'll be
Yeah.
so I have a TMM of 1. That'll make this a 2 if I can find the number 2. Then my Huron Warriors got 10. Should I get it into the wood?
Woods wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
That way, if you do, you get some cover and we can all.
That's as far as I can get in the woods.
Yeah.
Good. Then lastly, my bushwhacker. Whack the bush. Also has 10-inch movement. Or like this or
Yeah.
Yeah, I guessed where that blind spot was.
Yeah. Okay. All I got left is the infantry, and they're not moving.
you've got
Oh,
you've got these guys.
oh yeah. Move my tanks. Yeah.
Like that?
Yep. And you guys won. 4 and.
You won initiative.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The striker light tank is going to shoot the archer. 5
Okay.
better.
Oh.
Striker's in the side arc though.
2 points.
For how much? 2 points?
Yep.
Miss. Miss. Miss.
No,
Miss.
no, the crit's automatic.
Yeah, I know. Miss.
5 or a
Nothing.
9, I guess is what you're looking for.
Nothing.
9. No crit.
I saw that 6 though. I was panicking.
Now for the fulcrums.
On our way out.
And they do 3 damage apiece.
2 points, so they do 3 with it being in the rear arc.
Oh, good. He will probably hopefully survive.
So I need 5. First one hits. And second one hits.
Roll your possible.
Got another 9.
Oh my gosh.
You're so lucky.
Okay. Now from the surviving Elicorn. Or actually, both of them can shoot at it.
Man, these tanks are terrifying.
Well, the Elkhorn, though, it's a 4,
6, 7.
6, 7. No, yeah, 7s. So the damage one at 7. Got it. For 3. For the crit, got a 6. Weapon hit. And the other Elkhorn's shooting at it. And he got a 6.
But you need a 7.
Oh yeah, he just missed.
Oof, close.
And that's all my fire.
Okay.
All right. First thing that's happening, infantry is spotting your infantry. My archer knows where to hit.
Okay. So you're targeting the infantry?
Yep. Which means I'm just targeting the building.
Okay.
4, 2. You didn't move your infantry.
No.
So it's a 0. Plus 1 for the spot. I need a 7.
Yep.
Please don't fail me. I need this. I need this. I fucking missed that.
And hits the building. Good thing the building is strong.
Yeah.
But now the infantry. Four. It just needs force.
Okay.
What the fucking hell?
Returning fire on the infantry. I need a 5. I hit for 1.
That infantry's in withdrawal.
And that's all my fire.
Okay.
Fun having the infantry actually fight it out separately.
I'll go ahead and do some of mine. So my bushwhacker is just going to take another shot.
Okay.
How much health does this have left?
I got 4 points.
4 points. Oh, I can't even kill it. So
But you have a chance of really hurting it.
true. I just wonder if it would be better for me to take shots at it. Actually, it's easier shots on it.
Yeah.
So I might as well just do it.
Yeah, because you're looking at 4 in your range. 6.
Yeah, 3
or 3.
4, 5.
You need a 5.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because my TMM is 0.
4, it's a miss.
Wow.
My rolls. Let's see. Next,
That I was not expecting.
are you going to be attacking that? I'll help focus fire that then with my blackjack.
All right, then you kick this party off.
All right, my blackjack will overheat and take a shot at this
Cool.
alicorn over here. It did jump though, so 3, 4 for the jump, 5 for TMM, 6, 7 for medium range.
Yep.
That's a hit, and so that will be 4 damage.
Okay. I got 2 points left of armor. So.
Nice. Then my Huron warrior will also shoot at it. Just rando. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Miss. That's my shot.
The truck can't spot that infantry, can it?
Yeah, I can.
First off, the quick draw is shooting the alicorn.
Okay.
You know what? You get one more chance at redemption. Show me your fire, bitch. Quick draw needs a 4. 7s. Not a goddamn chance. Grasshopper.
You haven't rolled the white one.
Grasshopper is shooting the alicorn. Got it for 3.
Got a crit.
Know it. Another one that's getting me luck at headshots. 3.
Crew stun.
What does that mean?
I'm stunned for a turn. I can't move.
Or do anything. I don't even attack.
I can't even attack. You just turned the game in your favor. But you also got a motivation hit too.
Oh yeah. 10.
15. He's a 3-0. Movement cut in half.
All right. Trucks don't have any weapons on them, do they?
No.
That truck is spotting for. Technically, I can still be in it. No, it's not doing nothing.
Okay.
Infantry shooting that battle mech, and he is in
Which
the rear
one?
arc.
Okay.
So 4,
Number 2.
5.
Okay.
Oof. Can't hit a goddamn clutch to save my life.
But you got
All right, that's my turn.
that's all my turn.
All right. On to the next round then.
This is the round that
Isn't that infantry and force withdraw as well?
yeah.
I just clutched this shit.
Yeah, by sending the crew.
Oh, not even that. All right, let's take off all the shit.
Are these your guys? Or his?
These are his.
Toss them.
All right. So as you goes first. It doesn't matter first or second time to go.
8.
3.
Fucking 3.
3. You've been rolling a lot of 3s.
All right, let's move all of our force withdrawal units.
Yep.
These guys are going to sprint over into this building. Okay. This guy's sprinting off the field.
And and the other 3 infantry staying.
The grasshopper is sprinting off the field in force withdrawal. So our 2 heaviest mechs survived at least.
Yep.
Our heaviest surviving.
Well,
Right.
my infantry is so basic. Well, I moved my infantry so that back to you guys.
Okay. So watch this shit. They're sprinting into the building, which is an automatic effect. They save the Davians, pull them out to the truck, release all the other prisoners. That truck sprints 15 hexes that way.
Okay.
This truck sprints
Oh, so we got one other turn
into the
hangar. Well, we'll have to play one more turn since you sprinted.
That's fine. But even though I sprinted, I can still drop the mech warriors off.
No, you can't.
Oh.
That's why I said we got one turn more. Now, if you would have had stopped and unloaded.
Unfortunately, I don't think anything could get over there in time.
So it's my turn again?
I couldn't have made it into the thing if I hadn't sprinted, though.
Yeah.
But they can't hit me.
The crew being stunned doesn't make them immobile, right?
Yeah.
It does? Okay.
Yeah. They're not. They haven't. They're stationary. Technically, they're stationary, but which gives them a 0 defense.
We're still wanting to just get off the map, though, right? With our mechs.
It would probably be best because these little bastards right here. We saw what they did to the archer in one turn.
Right. Yeah.
And 2 heavily damaged repairable mechs is one thing. 2 lances worth of damaged mechs is.
And also because of last week's game, your supply. Well, actually, technically, your repair supplies got out. It's your ammo that blew up. Remember?
I thought that was the Baron's ammo, though.
No, that was the Hasseldorf.
Oh yeah, yeah. So we got a. It might be a good idea that the archer is out of commission for a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll move the rest of my mechs. My blackjack will get
off the field.
My Huron warrior. Question is, do I actually have enough movement to do that? Probably. Even going through all this wood, I probably have enough. Because that's 3 inches of woods, which means I get 3 inches less movement, essentially. So I can still get off sprinting.
Yeah.
So my Huron Warrior is going to sprint off the map. However, my Bushwhacker can't get off this turn.
That's okay.
So
Move him into a position where he can shoot.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move.
We can technically right now after this fire phase, we can't really call it now, since you guys got your forces off the field.
I'll move over here. This way, nothing can get in my back at the very least, and I'll be able to sprint off next turn.
Okay.
And I'll be able to I might even be able to take a shot at that immobile Alicorn over there.
All right, your turn, John. Move them this way.
Yeah.
We lost initiative though. What other units do you
That's
have?
it.
Oh, then you should do your last movement because you still got your heavy mag.
Oh yeah.
And whatever this guy was doing.
Sprinting off the field. Sprinting off the field.
Then you got that.
This guy's sprinting off the field as well.
Okay. All right. Now you got your last.
Yeah, so they can move 20.
Yeah, I just got this
Yeah,
one
move the fulcrums. They're full 20.
They've at least moved, but yeah, they're still on the field.
So yeah, they're pretty much
stranded.
Stranded.
They might be able to book it out.
Oh, I don't know what's in there. I might be able to steal a couple of trucks.
Yeah, that's true. I don't even know what's in it. I never really got down to that detail.
So yeah, these got what, 20
inch movement,
and then this one's got how much?
10.
So where do you want them?
Move 20 inches. The other.
Like, I doubt that's enough to get behind me.
Yeah.
Never underestimate a goddamn
Oh my
fulcrum.
gosh. I should have literally put my back to the wall.
And then move the striker 10 inches.
Fortunately, the striker won't be able to see you, or very well, unless I do this.
I mean, even at long range, he does 1 point of damage.
It's possible the Bushwhacker dies. It's already
How much
hurt.
armor does it have?
It's only got 5 points of health left.
He could miss.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a whole 20 inches, or I might have stood. But the thing is, I need to be pretty much in line with this to have enough movement to sprint out next turn.
Here's the fulcrums. 4, 6 with your movement.
Yeah.
Yes, he survives.
Unless this hits and crit.
Miss.
And
Oh my gosh.
From the striker
Chris,
long,
yes.
medium range. 4 medium range makes it 6, 7, 8. So he needs an 8. He hits for 2.
Dude, that's still my armor though. Not structure.
Hey.
Well, I'll take a shot then. I'll attack. How much does this is pretty hurt, right? Oh my god! I mean, that's still the best thing for me to shoot.
Well, they're both hurt.
Huh?
They're both hurt. They have the same number of armor left.
3.
What's up, Robert?
5 because of. Oh, but it's immobile, right?
Right.
So this is an
-4.
automatic hit.
It'll be yours 3.
3.
Medium range makes it
5.
5. Yeah.
It's on a hit.
It's an automatic hit.
So that'll be 3 damage.
You got 1. You got to roll for your crit.
4.
Fire control.
Wait, is that critical or motive hit?
Oh, that was just critical, and then motive would be 7. 7 with the roll.
7 with the roll. Plus 1 for wheel. So make it 8.
Yeah.
So no effect.
Okay.
But that's pretty much game.
Yeah.
Because you'll get those new mechs.
So what would I get inside that hangar with the infantry?
They were just the security mechs inside.
No trucks for them to escape on?
Nope. But they probably may be some vehicles in there.
Yeah.
So these guys would spread that way for that. But while they're here, I just want to see if it doesn't matter. But I just want to see if I can kill that turret for Auto hit.
Yeah, so it's dead. Good game.
Yeah, that was cool.
Hold on here.